But before that, also what makes us feel good are doggies. And, you know, having one dog is a bit of a handful for us, but how would you feel about looking after 27?
Cannot imagine, as much as I love my dog,
they're
27
disabled.
dogs. But this is all about our next guest, because she has taken on 27 dogs. This is all in the hope of giving them a better life, because she rescues them. They have a lot of special needs.
And we couldn't bring 27 dogs into the studio due to health and safety, but we're going live now by satellite to Milton Keynes. And there we have Alison Hammond. And for 27 dogs, very, very quiet. And these are very special dogs and a very special lady. Alison, you're with Claire-Louise Nixon.
Yes, Eamonn, indeed. Hi, Ruth. Morning, guys. Yeah, a very special lady indeed. This is Claire-Louise Nixon, and she has got 27 dogs in all. Is that right?
Yeah, 27 disabled dogs from all over the world.
27 disabled dogs. And this one really loves me. Who's this?
This is Elvis Presley. He came from Romania. He's got a bit of a limp, and he was a hound dog, so that's why he's called Elvis Presley.
Oh, he's taken a bit of a shine to me.
He has.
I love the fact that you actually caught all the dogs after celebrities.
Yeah, we've got Ryland Clark Neal on my lap. He's our youngest.
So this is Ryland Courtney. Why did you call him that?
Because when I had to hand rear him, I got him at 2 weeks old, and he grew 2 sets of teeth. And when I was doing the hand rearing,
yeah,
so 2 sets of teeth, we were watching Big Brother and bits on the side, and so the very last thing that we got to see was Ryland Clark Neal every night.
Oh, should we hold him up to camera? He's a little bit sleepy today.
He's got a bit sleepy now.
Can we hold him up to camera?
Yeah, we can.
We can get a picture and see if he looks like him.
And he did have little black tips on his hair. We do know that Ryland really is not quite as dark as he really is. We do know
that could be true.
Yeah.
I'm not at liberty to say, but can you see his little face?
And he's very cute.
He's gorgeous.
And he's a bit of a diva as well, aren't
But
you?
seriously, you have taken the love of man's best friend to the next level. Why do you do it, Louise?
Well, because they... It's all right, so, because basically they come from all over the world. We started off with one called Thomas Cook, who's around somewhere. He's a little Cocker Spaniel with a hair lip and cleft palate. But
Does he like to travel?
He does like to travel, yeah. And David Bowie, come here. That's David Bowie.
Yes.
He's the noisy one, as we know, we've met. He wants a limelight. He really does want a limelight.
He's the star of the show,
He's the star. Now, here comes Howard Jones. Basically, they come from all over the world. They've been hurt by humans. You've got Hopalong Cassidy was beside you. He had his leg blown off in Bosnia.
Oh, is that this one here?
That's it, yeah. And if I didn't have them, these would all be put to sleep. And we get them walking again. As you saw on some video, that we do physio and hydrotherapy for my lovely lady Sylvia, comes from London vet rehab. And we do physiotherapy, hydrotherapy, and we use some little TENS machine, and we get them walking again.
Oh, it's incredible what you do.
Elton John here is paralysed. He's using his wheels now because we're in the garden, but he can walk.
Oh, love him.
So he was Elton John because he was still standing.
I mean, they are quite Elton John. Elton John.
David Bowie.
Sorry,
David
Bowie. David Bowie, be quiet.
My friend Julie's going to grab him for me.
What do the neighbours think of the
all
dogs?
my neighbours have now got dogs. Not just one. 2 or 3, all got rescue dogs, and basically they're not normally as noisy. They're not normally, and I feed them when I know they're at work.
Yeah.
So they get fed in like 9:30 in the morning, and then 3:30 in the afternoon. So.
And what about, where do they sleep then? Where do they all sleep?
They are allowed to sleep anywhere. Some sleep on my bed. Dave, come here. Dave, come here. Good boy.
So they just sleep wherever they rest?
Yeah.
That's where they sleep?
Wherever they rest. They've got their own dog beds, and they've got... they sleep on the bed with me.
Yeah.
And my husband. My daughter has 6. She got... David Bowie. She got David Bowie walking.
Yeah.
He was paralysed. As you can see now, he's got 3 legs and he's walking. So these were dogs that were paralysed.
How much money does this cost you? This must cost
me a fortune. Rita Ora down there in the black, who's in the wheelchair and says, respect my space, she's just had her tail amputated, and altogether that's cost me about £800 now.
So you need lots of money, obviously.
Lots of money, yeah.
Let's talk about the charity, Wheels to Paws UK.
Yeah.
What do you actually need?
Well, we've got a website, and we've got a GoFundMe page.
Yeah.
And we basically £280 just a month to do their flea and worming.
That's
So,
unbelievable.
And then we've got lovely Kennel Gate, it's my local pet shop, that give me food for the dogs. They give me all the food that's going to go out of date and they can't sell. So they are
So you're
amazing.
well trusted. Everyone loves you.
Oh, yeah. All the vets give me their dogs.
That some of them have got nappies.
Yeah, because they are incontinent. They don't know, because they're paralysed. It's like a human. They don't know when they're going to go to the toilet, so they've got to have nappies on as well. So
But this is a round-of-the-clock job, isn't it?
24/7, 365 days. We can't go on holiday together. Sorry, it's my little spice. We can't go on holiday together. We have to go, myself and my daughter, or myself and my husband. We can't all three go together. My daughter and my husband are amazing. They're absolutely amazing. My husband does triathlons and he does marathons
to raise money.
Yeah.
Well, listen, Claire, you're doing and amazing job.
And David's
all of them seem so happy. They're so kind.
They are
Venus
really
have
happy.
been mistreated and everything.
Yes.
So we need as much help for your charity as possible.
Yes, please.
Wheels to Paws UK, please donate. And it's an absolute pleasure to meet you.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry, David's quiet now.
No, it's fine. He's fine. Back to you in the studio, guys.
you.
Something really lovely.
Thank you, Alison.
Very, very
What an
special
amazing
lady there. And Claire-Louise is also a full-time carer to her parents. And the organisation involved, if she wants to be somewhere at 9 o'clock in the morning, she's got to get up at 4 a.m, tend to all her dogs, her parents, whatever, before she can get
do
to her
anything
appointment.
with her day.
So it is incredible, but it's amazing. All 27 are named after famous people.
I love Rylan, the dog. He
Rita
was so
Ora
cute.
there. Rylan, yeah.
Rylan, the dog, he was so quiet.
He's a ginger
cute.
in real life.
He's a ginger in real life. Needs a loving home.
Yeah.
Someone to love him like we love Rylan.
Yeah, like
He's
we
very
love
cute.
our wee dog. Now, our wee dog Maggie, yesterday, my wife noticed that she was nibbling away at her back paw, and it had a sort of ulcer on it, which had to be tended to by the vet. And then she had to wear this collar
shame.
as such. And
She's not happy. This is her this morning. I was like, "You all right, Maggie?" She's like, "No, fed up." Look at
She's
her.
very good, isn't she? She's very compliant.
Very, very good. The only thing was when she was trying, you know, she runs up the stairs at night with Jack. She started running. I didn't laugh. She started running, but the cone then hit the.
Yeah.
She couldn't get up the stairs,
Yeah.
so she didn't like that. And we had to carry her up. And you've all been sending pictures of your lovely dogs. As Charlotte says, this is my rescue boy Skip. We found him in a skip.
Oh,
He
how
was 2
awful.
weeks old.
But well done, you, Charlotte, giving Skip a home. That's absolutely incredible.
Yeah. And then Dylan, Claire says Dylan is a rescue dog from Paris. We've had him for 6 years. I think, no, that's not Dylan.
That's Lily.
That's Lily, who's a Romanian rescue. And Dylan is from Paris. She said, I think he's settled in now.
Yeah, I want to give...
he's settled.
Yes. Let's go back to Lily, our Romanian rescue, if we can there. Now that we've put her up there, let's feature. There is Lily from Shaz Kelly. She's been with us just over a year, badly abused before she arrived in the UK. Then we had Dylan for Claire next, and then Flint. We're going to see, this is Flint you're looking at now, and this is from Katie Marie. Flint was found as a stray, now living a very spoilt and happy life, and so he should. Stanley was dumped in a box in Cyprus as a pup. He's been with us for 18 months. Here's Rotty from Jessica, found in a cage, abandoned with 3 other dogs. What awful stories these are. She is the sweetest, most affectionate dog, and now a lovely life, which includes weekly trips to the beach, which you can see Rotty enjoying
Keep those
there.
coming, your lovely dog.